Hey, what's up, fellas? How you doing? Man, Antonelli here. Hey, what's going on, guys? How you doing? Man, Antonelli here. As you already probably know, all-star third baseman, one of the best players in the league, Nolan Arenado, has been traded to the St. Louis Cardinals. And so we're going to go over the details of the trade, what we know so far. I'm going to give you my thoughts. We're going to look at Arenado's stats over the last few years. And we're also going to talk about his rookie card, which I have right here that I am selling. If you're interested in buying it, just wait till the end of the video. I'm going to talk to you about how you can do so and what else you'll be able to get. A little bonus. All right, so I have all the details right here. The Rockies are sending Arenado to the Cardinals, and they're also sending right around $50 million to the Cardinals as well. The Cardinals are going to be sending back mid-level prospects. We don't know yet exactly who they are, but we do have an idea that they're not going to be top-level prospects. Now, Arenado is also deferring some of the money, but essentially it's going to become a 6-year deal worth about $150 million. Now, it's a little bit of a tough deal to figure out right now. That's why it's not official yet. Arenado has a no-trade clause that he's going to have to waive. It sounds like he's definitely going to waive that. He also has an opt-out after this coming season. And so we're basically waiting for Arenado to waive his no-trade clause and also approval from both MLB and the Players Union. Now again, this isn't official, but word on the street is that after he waives his no-trade clause to be traded to St. Louis, he will then get the no-trade clause back in his contract. He will continue to have his opt-out after 2021, and he is going to have another opt-out after the 2022 season. Now, I think it's important to ask, why are we here? How did we get here? Arenado signed a huge deal, an 8-year deal with the Rockies only 2 years ago, and he did so under the assumption that the Rockies were going to build a contender around him, and that has not really happened. They've gotten worse since that time. Now, it's caused Arenado to become frustrated. He's feuded with the general manager, and he basically wants out because he wants to win. Now, the Rockies, they have a disgruntled player, and so they're going to move him. They're going to get rid of that contract. They're going to be able to get some prospects back. Again, probably not top-level prospects, but they're going to be kind of mid-level prospects. Now, the deal reminds me a little bit of the Scott Rowland deal way back in the day from the Phillies to the Cardinals. I was actually talking to Juan Rivera about Arenado and Rowland today. But let's talk about Arenado real quick. So he's an 8-time Gold Glove winner. He's a big bat that the Cardinals need in the middle of that lineup. I think he's obviously really going to help solidify that lineup with the big bat in the middle of it. 29 years old. He's at 235 career home runs. He has an OPS of right around 900. Now he's finished in the top 5 of MVP voting in 2016, 2017, and 2018. Now, he had a down year last year. He did not have a good year, but as we all know, it was a wacky year. And so I'm going to look at everything else he's done, and I'm going to throw away this past season. But if you want to know what it looked like, here's Baseball Savant right here. So you can see all of his offensive numbers. His exit velocity was way down. His hard hit percentage is down. His expected weighted on base average is really, really low. His expected batting average, expected slugging, his barrel percentage, they're all really, really down. Now his K percentage and his whiff percentage are great, some of the best in the league. Didn't walk a ton. His walk percentage was down. His sprint speed, he's never been a great runner, so I don't worry about that. But then you see there his outs above average. He continues to be the best defensive third baseman in the league. Now, a couple of things. I think the big thing is that this pretty much makes the Cardinals the front runner for the NL Central now. There's a bunch of teams in there that really haven't done a whole lot. And so this really becomes the first exciting move for the NL Central this offseason. Now, another interesting thing that it brings up is Trevor Story. So you've got Trevor Story, shortstop for the Rockies, one of the best shortstops in the league. He will be a free agent after this coming season. And so does he now get moved? That'll be interesting to watch. He's going to command big money in the free agent market. If you're getting rid of Nolan Arenado and his contract, I don't see any way possible that if you're the Rockies, you're signing Trevor Story to a huge contract. So let me know what you think about this trade if you're a Rockies fan, you know, it's pretty easy to tell that you're going to be pretty upset. This is one of the best Rockies, really, of all time. And he is now moving. Your team is, you know, you're probably getting close to getting rid of Trevor Story. And so it is going to be some rebuilding going on here for a while. If you're a Cardinals fan, you have to be ecstatic. This just probably puts you at the very top of the division. Get one of the greatest third basemen, really almost of all time, a guy that's going to be a Hall of Famer as long as nothing crazy happens here over the next few years. So you've got to be really, really pumped up about that. Now also, I bought Nolan Arenado's rookie card last summer. And I've always been a really big fan of his. Defensively, he is amazing, but he's also put up huge numbers. And last year, I was collecting cards of players that I thought had the potential to be Hall of Fame players. I was really getting back into baseball cards. Well, now with this trade, I'm going to sell this card. I'm going to sell it, hopefully, to a really excited Cardinals fan. And so if you want a chance to win this card, this is going up on eBay in an auction. It's starting tonight, Saturday. It will go up for 1 day. So you have until Sunday, January 31st, 9:30 p.m. Eastern is when the auction will be complete. You'll have a chance to bid on this and win it. If you end up bidding and winning, and you want a little extra present, a little bonus, I've got, I was going to throw in one of my cards, but I don't know if you really want my card. I don't really know if I even have any more of my cards around. But one thing I do have is I do have a little Video Game Matt card right here. I can even have Video Game Matt sign it for you if you want it. So click the link in the description if you want to get in, if you're a big Nolan Arenado fan and want to try to win this card in the eBay auction, go for it. If you win, and you want Video Game Matt's card also to be signed and sent with your Aronado card, I don't know. Who's the bigger prospect here? Who's the best player? This guy's definitely a Hall of Famer. This guy's probably definitely a Hall of Famer too, but this guy's probably a better Hall of Famer. And so if you want this card signed, I will send it to you. If you win this auction, just send me a message on eBay after you win this and just say, hey, I want Video Game Matt's autograph, and I'll throw it in free of charge. This is like, I don't know, $500,000, maybe $1 million. Maybe not right now, but in a few years when he's officially inducted into the Hall of Fame, it's a big time card. All right, it's not even graded. Just imagine what it's worth once it gets graded. Okay, so that's all we got. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. Don't forget, go down in the description box below, click the link there. It's going to take you over to eBay so you can hopefully win this card and this card. That's all we have. We'll talk to you later. If you've enjoyed this video and want to learn more about building the elite swing, check out our new course. We have over 2 hours of content, almost 30 hitting drills. We break down the exact mechanics that you're going to want to implement into your swing. I've put the link in the description if you want to go check it out.